new address for rock in Delaware.
94.7.
WRDX Dover, Wilmington.
Atlantic Star Communication Station. 94.7.
WRDX, the rock Delaware.
WRDX. WRDX.
My fellow Americans, tonight, I think we should all say yes to intercourse together. Let's do that. Up, down, up, down. Our freedom and independence are actually enriched by our increasing intercourse together.
I said, Lord, take me downtown. I'm just looking for some touch.
An America where everybody has a chance to get ahead. Tonight I come before you to announce that the President's tool is so incomprehensibly large. You can all be proud of that. All the American people should be invited to masturbate together. Let's do that.
Lord, take me downtown.
Together.
I'm just looking for some touch.
The President's tool has continued to rise 24 hours a day, harder than ever. I have a deep, deep love for intercourse in every opening. Men and women from 16 countries, and I've met a lot of them all across this country, and I've taken advantage of it. These are good times.
I said, Lord, take me downtown.
I want a head job.
Just looking for some touch.
Open wide.
94.7 WRDX, the Rock of Delaware. It's Bird, the Rock and Roll Morning Show. And Tush, the Clinton mix. Twisted Two Singers. Wow. Clinton weighs nuance of quote-unquote sex for his appearance Monday.
This is where I had a feeling this whole damn thing was going. It's
Grand
going to
jury.
be a battle of semantics.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't that in the 18th century?
No. You're thinking of the Semantic American War.
Wasn't sure about that.
Well, he's saying now, he's discussing with his strategist the possibility that saying that he had no sexual relations with Monica Lewinsky means
But
he
he
didn't
screwed her.
actually have penetrating sex with her. He's saying that doesn't mean that he didn't have oral sex with her.
I see. President considers admitting to type of encounter, aides say, and that's AIDS. Must be spread some more rumors about the president. You know, I would think his best defense at this point would be to continue to shut up.
Well, he can't.
His word versus theirs.
He's got to testify on Monday, and he's...
Yeah, but don't say anything.
He can plead the fifth, I suppose.
I don't know what you're saying. I know nothing.
She didn't inhale.
Partly cloudy, a chance of a late day shower, 83 degrees today. Tonight, partly cloudy, 64. Tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds and 86 degrees, 68 degrees now. Brought to you by New Car Middletown Chevrolet, Delaware's fastest growing dealer in Delaware's fastest growing area. Here is old rice paddy Bill Matter, live in the studio.
Like, I ran out of sea rations here. I need more sea rations to keep me going here.
Make them some peanut butter and inner sandwich.
Okay. Down to Kent County, had an earlier crash, 113 southbound north of Frederica. That has been cleaned up. It is gone. All lanes are open. Newcastle County is quiet this morning. 95 moving at full speed. No major problems or incidents so far this morning. Someday brought to you by the Rehoboth Outlets. Back to school already? Well, for smart savings to beat the Bell Shop, Rehoboth Outlets outfit and equip your student body for less at over 140 tax-free stores. Route 1, Rehoboth Beach. I'm Bill Matter, WRDX. In-studio traffic.
Speaking of student bodies and President Clinton, Monica Lewinsky, ironically, the Goo Goo Dolls, and Candlebox on the way. Stick with us.
For your active life, save on sneaks.
You can't beat half price.
Or can you?
During Save on Sneak's back-to-school sale, men's Avia walking shoes are half off.
Ladies' Cape of Court Sports are 55% off.
Try 2/3 off girls' Converse Fervor.
That's 67%.
Right. Girls' back-to-school shoes for $14.88.
Nobody can beat that.
Save on Sneak's selection is hard to beat.
Like Adidas shell tops and trail shoes.
Nike, Timberland, Fubu, and Perry Ellis.
Kids Reebok Classics from $29.88.
And save an additional 10% off all football and soccer cleats this week at Save on Sneak's sports superstores.
Vans and Airwalk, all 5 to 40% off.
The best prices.
The best selection.
Save on Sneak's rules for back to school.
Up to 2/3 off.
Save on Sneak's, College Square, Newark,
Kirkwood Plaza, Wilmington.
and now open Governor Square, routes 40 and 7, Bear.
More than just footwear. Save on Sneak.
Mr. Prosecutor, your witness.
Ma'am, isn't it true that on the night of April 23rd, you made your family tofu burgers?
Yes, I did it.
Healthier meals don't have to taste cruel and unusual. Witness new smart creations from Ballpark. Franks and sausages with at least 1/3 less fat and 25% fewer calories than regular brands, and all the big juicy taste you expect from Ballpark.
I'll see that sausage in my chambers.
Try new smart creations from Ballpark. Eat wisely. Eat well.
It's finally time for your annual vacation. You've planned. You've taken care of every detail. But have you thought about parking? Ampco Express Airport Parking offers the most affordable and convenient off-airport parking around. Indoor parking is a low $5.95 a day, and outdoor parking is only $2.95 plus tax. And Ampco's continuous door-to-door shuttle will have you there in plenty of time. And now take advantage of the Ampco Express Summer Getaway Giveaway. Park for a minimum of 5 days at Ampco's indoor parking and get a free disposable camera and a coupon for $2 off film development at any Acme market, plus more great gifts while supplies last. Located just minutes from the airport, take exit 13 off I-95 South or exit 11 off I-95 North and follow the signs to 4700 Island Avenue for Ampco Express or call 1-888-578-3030. Ampco Express Airport Parking. The fastest way to get you flying. Giveaways not valid with any other offer.
We're going faster because we're doing it better. New car, Middletown Chevrolet.
Friendly people making it easy to buy that Chevrolet truck or car. Great selection and great prices. It's worth the drive from wherever you are.
We're going faster because we're doing it better. New car, Middletown Chevrolet. New car, Middletown Chevrolet.
What can you find at Delaware's newest dealer in August? New Car Middletown Chevrolet has the deals that you're looking for, with rebates up to $2,500 on new Chevrolets and interest rates starting at just 0.9%. You won't find a better time to buy a new car, truck, or van. If it's a pre-owned vehicle you need, come take advantage of our $2,000 guaranteed trade offer towards the purchase of any of our pre-owned cars, excluding transportation specials. And even if you've had credit problems in the past, we can help you. Come to New Car Middletown Chevrolet, formerly Shawcross Chevrolet, on routes 896 and 301 in Middletown.
Hi, this is Erin Murphy, Tabitha from Bewitched, and these guys are my two favorite dicks. Bird and the Rock and Roll Morning Show on 94.7 WRDX, the Rock of Delaware.
If they were your kids, you'd lock them in their room until they were 40. Bird and the Rock and Roll Morning Show on 94.7 WRDX, the Rock of Delaware.
WRDX, the Rock of Delaware, Goo Goo Dolls, Iris, Bird, the Rock and Roll Morning Show, Kansas. Before that, it's time for another look at airborne traffic. Actually, it's more like groundbound. Groundbound? Yeah. Like groundbound, about 4 pounds, please. It's brought to you by Delaware First Bank, where people and service come first. Mr. Bill, scary, but in the studio this morning.
What can you do? I'm here.
He threatened that he would show up one day. So
Right-
far, he's been
Right out of the river, and I'm here.
pretty placid, pretty calm.
That's
But
true,
just
we've,
wait.
We've had no loud noises in the studio either. So
Right. There's kind of a vacant look in his eyes.
waiting for him to dive
Kind
under
of
a desk.
glassy, you know?
Yeah, it's coming. Just wait. Don't do anything too quickly.
Want some more rice wine, Bill?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fill him up there, Laura.
All right. Down in Kent County, had an earlier crash, 113 southbound north of Frederica. That is gone. All lanes are open. Have another problem now. Route 1 north in the Smyrna area, right in the area of the Route 6 overpass. Have an accident involving an overturned vehicle. Expect some highway closures in that area. That's the biggest problem right now. 95 through Newcastle County in good shape so far this morning. This update brought to you by the Montgomery County, Maryland Police Recruitment Campaign. They are looking for police officers. Do you feel lucky? At Emergency Communications Dispatchers, competitive salaries and benefits offered. Call 800-828-1930, an equal opportunity employer. I'm Bill Matter, WRDX Airborne Traffic.
WRDX Reality Check. Reality Check.
Hey, Laura, go get my razor and my lollipop. I think I'm going to try and get in under the Kojak rule. Morning at 7:31. I'm Paul Schmidt. A judge will review tapes of wiretap phone calls of Thomas Capano and search warrants for a raid on Gerard Capano's house in connection with Thomas's first-degree murder trial. The defense says the phone calls contain evidence that undermines Gerard Capano's testimony, thereby helping his brother's case. Two young murder suspects in Chicago will be electronically monitored at home until their next court date. The judge in the case also says he has no other choice under state law. He agreed with psychologists who say the 7- and 8-year-olds aren't a danger to anyone. The two boys are accused of sexually assaulting and killing an 11-year-old girl.
Not a danger, huh?
Well, unless you're 11, apparently. Oakland, California officials have decided to turn a local marijuana club into an agent of the city.
Huh?
The move raises some legal issues. By turning the personnel of the cannabis club into officers of the city, they'll become immune from prosecution. State Attorney General Dan Lundgren has said in the past that he'll wait for Washington to make a legal ruling before making any decisions on the state level. California voters approved a proposition last June allowing the sale of pot for medicinal purposes. So here's the thing. They make it an agent of the city, and that kind of puts everything legally into limbo until Washington makes a decision, which could be 25 years. 7:32 now, sports, weather, and what's going on this weekend next on RDX. Well, the Phillies have a much welcomed night off last night. They're in Denver tonight. They start a 3-game series with the Rockies. That kicks off tonight at 9:05 at Coors Field. O's and Indians last night. Rafael Palmeiro, the man, he hit his 37th homer in the top of the 12th. Broke a 4-4 tie and won it for the O's 7-4 over Cleveland. The final last night from the Jake. Eric Davis hit streak still intact, now at 28 games. O's and Indians back at it again tonight at 7:05. Kinston Indians and Blue Rocks last night, the series finale at Frawley. Blue Rocks won at 8-2. They did it all in the third inning. They'll be at home tonight to start a 4-game series with the Winston-Salem Warthogs over the weekend. Tonight's game at 7:05 and on our sister station AM 1290. Tiger Woods has a 2-shot lead after a course record 4 under par 66. He's got the lead at the 80th PGA Championship in Washington State. And what's going on this weekend? Tonight, WRDX presents 3 Dog Night at the Big Kahuna Wilmington. Klug's your host. Also, Matchbox 20, Semisonic, and Soul Asylum tonight at the Spectrum Theater. Chicago at Caesars in Atlantic City. Lou Reed takes a walk on the wild side at Bowhager's in Baltimore. Stevie LaRocca at Salah Salou. Blue Tile Fever at Tailgaters in Newcastle. And Mud Splash Bullfrog at CC22 in Seaford, Delaware. Tomorrow, WRDX presents the Cool Blues and Micro Brews Fest at the Waterfront Park in Wilmington. 9th and 10th callers now at 792-WRDX or toll-free 888-947-WRDX. Got a pair of tickets each to the Cool Blues and Micro Brews Festival tomorrow at Waterfront Park in Wilmington. RDX also presents Monster Joe at Tailgaters tomorrow night. I'll be your host. RDX Fest alumni Gingham Schmooze along with Mango Souls and Burnt Sienna at Kahuna. Montana Wild Acts at Pancho O'Hara's. Shania Twain at the First Union Center. And Van Halen. Easy, Bill.
Jeez. This could be the thing that puts him over the edge.
Van Halen and Kenny Wayne.
Shania Twain, and he snapped.
Watch out! Well, it sounded like a Chinese word. That's what really made him go off. Van Halen, Kenny Wayne at the Jones Beach Amphitheater in New York tomorrow. And Sunday, they both moved to the PNC Bank Arts Center in Homedale, New Jersey.
Historical footnote.
Yeah?
The Vietnam War was held in Vietnam.
Not China.
Not China.
I realize that, but the Chinese fought in it.
Okay, try and get your way out of this.
The Chinese were the enemy, along with the North Koreans. Oh, God. Guys, go back and read your history. The Marshall Tucker Band at Kahuna and Newport Folk Festival at Meriwether Post, and Chicago finishes out at Caesars in Atlantic City on Sunday. RDX Delaware weather today, partly cloudy and a chance of showers in 83. Tonight down to 64, and tomorrow a mix of clouds and sun at 86 for a high. It's 69 now. I'm Paul Schmidt on the Rock of Delaware at 94.7 WRDX.
Hey, this is Scott, and this is JR from Dishwalla, and you're listening to Bird.
In the Rock and Roll Morning Show, 94.7 WRDX, the Rock of Delaware.
I went to the movie theater. They have a man at the movie theater to sell you a ticket and another guy to rip it in half for you. Like they couldn't find one person that could do both of these jobs. There's 30 people working at the movie theater. Nobody can sell and rip a ticket? I don't know who's doing the hiring, but I wish it was me. That'd be the first question I would ask, Well, can you sell and rip tickets? Not by myself, man, Damn, I'll sell it, but I ain't gonna rip it too, man. Come on. That's two jobs, ain't it? And the guy that tears the ticket, that's the funny thing. The guy that rips the ticket, he thinks he's the only one who can do it. I remember one day, I got kind of curious. I walked down there, I ripped the ticket myself, This guy nearly panicked. He's like, who did this for you? Who tore your ticket, man, Like I might have ripped it the wrong way and blow the theater up or something, He's a ticket-ripping professional. That's his job. I don't know how he got the job, How did he beat out all the other applicants for a job like that? Just walking there with a bucket of confetti? I think my resume speaks for itself. I really do.
Bird. In the Rock and Roll Morning Show, 94.7 WRDX, the Rock of Delaware.
It's alright that you confess to me where you're at right now, baby. It's alright with me.
94.7 WRDX, the Rock of Delaware. Candlebox, It's All Right from their Happy Pills CD. Dishwalla, County Blue Cars before that. It's 7:45. It's Bird in the Rock and Roll Morning Show. Partly cloudy. A chance of a late-day shower, about 83 degrees this afternoon.
Come on.
Tonight, partly cloudy, 64. Tomorrow, a mix of clouds and sun, and 86. Right now, it's 69 degrees. Kind of got our hats at half-mast today in honor of the king.
I got my extra wide collar on.
Mm-hmm. Brian, the intern, has his pants at half-mast.
He always does.
21 years ago, over the weekend, we lost the king of rock and roll. And Bill Matter, a contemporary of Elvis, is here in the studio.
Yeah, right.
What did it mean to lose the king to you, sir?
Well, it just meant that, didn't mean a whole heck of a lot, to be honest with you.
More of an Elvis.
Yeah.
Hendrix fan, actually.
Yeah,
Meant to start a free chicken steak night at Stucky's. That's what I meant.
I was more into Frankie Valli,
You were into Frankie Valli.
Yeah, with the falsetto voice. Sherry.
Jesus. You, wow. Apparently your brief's not a boxer, man.
Speaking of which, let's check in with Mr. Tight Pants over there.
Man, there ain't no vice tight enough in the world to make me hit a note like that.
Mr. Bill has airborne traffic.
All right, 95's getting heavy so far. We've had no major incidents or problems throughout Newcastle County. Got a serious accident down in Smyrna, Route 1 northbound at the Route 6 overpass involving an overturned vehicle. Of course, you can't expect delays in the area. This update brought to you by Anbesol Cold Sore Therapy. If you get burnt, you're out of luck. Anbesol Cold Sore Therapy, the only one with vitamin E and aloe, starts to relieve pain instantly. Anbesol Cold Sore Therapy, used only as directed. It's available at food and drug stores. Bill Matter, WRDX, airborne traffic.
As you are. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, earlier on we detailed that our microphones had been there when Elvis bit the big one.
Took a dirt nap, cack.
And for those that are just waking up, this very rare, very fascinating, but disturbing recording. The passing of the king. A moment of silence. Okay, that'll do.
The king. He's gone and is not coming back. Well, most of the time. But now you can have your very own little piece of Elvis Presley. Franklin Morgue is proud to present the Elvis Pube Collection. Obtained from a greedy coroner and authenticated by a very sick person, these rare treasures are priceless. But we'll give it a try. You can have a set of Elvis pubes for just $169. They come curled up in a satin-lined case to display proudly for your friends.
This steak's great, Fred. What you got there?
Elvis's pubic hair.
It's practically the last of the Elvis mementos. So order now, and next month you'll be first in line for our final offering, Elvis Presley's toenails.
Smell that? That's Airbase Carpet Mart cooking up some great flooring deals again during what they call the Summer Sizzler Sale. Final days, because the flooring deals match the weather. Get your carpet, laminate, hardwood, oriental rug, no wax vinyl, or ceramic tile today, and no payments and no interest for 1 full year. Final days, completely sizzling low installed prices. Carpet pad and labor as low as $8.99 a square yard. Thick, juicy, lush, plush carpets like Stainmaster carpet or today's hottest selling Berber carpet. Completely installed and credits free. Try their tasty Armstrong laminate floors installed as low as $4.99 a square foot. And by the way, did we mention credits free? Final days. All from Delaware's most complete mega floor fashion destination, Airbase Carpet Mart. So this weekend, bring your flooring appetite and your decision maker. You're assured to find something for every floor in your home. Airbase Carpet Mart, Route 13, Newcastle, and Dover. This weekend, they'll be barbecuing high flooring prices at their Summer Sizzler Sale. Final days.
Audio Jam.
Audio Jam.
At Audio Jam, we carry brand name car alarm and security systems from Alpine, Ungo, DEI, Clifford, and Avital. We stock car security parts like loud sirens, motion sensors, and power window and door lock kits. Right now, you get a keyless entry car alarm featuring a lifetime warranty, engine disablement, ignition door locks, flashing parking lights, and 2 remote controls for only $149.99 installed. Audio Jam is offering remote start with keyless entry for as low as $129.99 installed. Start your car up to 100 feet away, no matter what the weather may be outside. Instead of fumbling for your keys in the dark, have one of our expert installers put a keyless entry with Start-A-Kill in your car for as low as $99.99 installed. During the month of August, buy any car alarm security system from Audio Jam and receive 2 free Wilmington Blue Rocks tickets while supplies last. All Audio Jam installers are MECP certified and our sales staff are experts in mobile security systems. Certain restrictions apply. Additional parts and charges may be required. Offer ends August 31st. Stop by or call 832-2868. Audio Jam is located inside Governor Square Shopping Center at the corner of Routes 40 and 7. Audio Jam, the leader in car security.
5-year computer mail order Supergiant has just arrived to Delaware. Get great deals, low prices, and plus technician service at Global Computer Solutions. Plus major name brand selections like IMB, Compaq, and more. Customized systems, personally tailored, guaranteed to fit your needs. And right now, while supplies last, upgrade, replace, or buy a new computer for less during Global Computer Solutions grand opening celebration. Notebooks starting at just $4.99. Get a Dell Latitude notebook with P133 megahertz, 1.4 gig hard drive, plus Windows 95 and CD-ROM. Factory serviced as new with 1-year parts and labor warranty. Just $9.99 during Global Computer Solutions grand opening. Desktops with 266 MMX processors, 32 megs of RAM, 16-bit stereo sound with keyboard, mouse, monitor, and color printer. The entire package just $8.99 during Global Computer Solutions grand opening celebration. Buy now and receive 90 days same as cash.
Global Computer Solutions, 2900 Concord Pike, next to Pep Boys and Burger King. Call 477-0338.
Every year here at the Post Cereal Company, we have our Grape Nuts Energy Week. It's the week we eat grape nuts for 7 days and see how good we feel. So we got to thinking, grape nuts is around all the time. Why wait till next year? You know, grape nuts has all those carbohydrates for energy. Nearly twice as many carbs per serving as Wheaties. So declare your own personal energy week. Just have a bowl of grape nuts every day for 7 days and see how good you feel. Grape Nuts Energy Week. Give it a try.
This Sunday, the new Fox Family Channel sizzles. First at 5 Eastern and Pacific, feel the heat of Leonardo DiCaprio. Eat where Leo eats. Party where Leo parties. It's the phenomenon that is Leo-mania, DiCaprio's unauthorized story. Then at 6 Eastern and Pacific, it's the Spice Girls in concert. Posh, scary, baby, sporty, and even ginger. Leo-mania this Sunday at 5. The Spice Girls in concert this Sunday at 6. Only on Fox Family Channel. If you have cable or satellite, you get it.
Rockin' the credit card state. Bird and the Rock and Roll Morning Show on 94.7 WRDX. The Rock. Delaware.
Guys who are tired and miserable and who'd want to go home.
Bird. In the Rock and Roll Morning Show. 94.7 WRDX, the Rock of Delaware.
Hanging round downtown by myself, and I had so much time to sit and think about myself, and then there she was. Yeah, mama, this must be my dream.
94.7 WRDX, the Rock of Delaware. Marcy Playground, Section Candy, Neil Young, rocking in the free world. It's 8 o'clock. Another in-country look at RDX Bump and Grind. Mr. Bill in the studio.
All right, here's what we got. Got a couple of problems out there. First of all, 95's in good shape. That's the good news. Bad news is Route 1 northbound at Smyrna had an accident involving a vehicle that was hanging over the Mill Creek Bridge. Now, they shut all lanes down for a while. Traffic is getting by again, but you can expect about a mile of slow going heading through that area. Also, Lee Boulevard off of Governor Prince Boulevard, an accident there in the process of being cleared, and we had a recent opening at the Walnut Street Bridge. That is down now, but you can still expect some delays in the area. Back to school, all ready for smart savings to beat the bell. Shop Rehoboth Outlets. Outfit and equip your student body for less than over 140 tax-free stores. Route 1, Rehoboth Beach. I'm Bill Matter, WRDX Airborne Traffic.
WRDX Reality Check. Reality Check.
Morning, it's 3 after 8. I'm Paul Schmidt. A simple game of street-side craps erupted into gunfire yesterday in East Wilmington. 3 people were injured in the shootings on 9th Street. Police are searching for 2 suspects who they say might have fled the scene in a brown getaway car. More details emerging about what tactics President Clinton might use in his face-off Monday with independent counsel Kenneth Starr. The New York Times is reporting this morning the president is considering an admission of an affair with Monica Lewinsky. The Washington Post says he's also contemplating a limited acknowledgement, but only with a certain kind of sex with the former intern. As long as that makes sense. What he's trying to do is say, yes, he had oral sex, which doesn't constitute sexual relations, therefore he didn't lie. And George Michael's recent arrest for lewd conduct will be featured on his upcoming single called Outside. It'll be released in October and allegedly details the joys of outdoor sex. Oh, goody. Michael even mixed in radio reports of his arrest in a Beverly Hills Park restroom last April. Media reports of the incident led the singer to go public with his homosexual relationship with Kenny Goss. 8:04 now. Other sports and weather next on RDX.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Round, round, get around, you can get around.
Round, round, get around, you can get... What are you talking about?
Round, round, get around, you can get around and still get into Mattress Palace and save lots of money.
The friendly people at Del Dot have put up barriers in front of the new Mattress Palace stores in Bear. This has made it a bit more difficult to get to our store. But if you're willing to go round and round and get around, we will definitely make it worth your while. Today in the new Bear store, you can buy a twin mattress set as low as $39, each piece sold in sets. Today in the Bear Mattress Palace store, you can save on Simmons Extra Firm Queen sets only $259. Today, save on Serta Perfect Sleeper Maximum Firm Queen sets only $379. Come visit the new Mattress Palace store in Bear, Delaware on Route 40 next to Pep Boys. Mattress Palace can save you big money on Simmons, Serta, King Coil, and all the biggest brand names. No money down, free delivery on most sets, and we're open 7 days a week. A couple little road barriers shouldn't stand in your way of saving big bucks on a new mattress. You can still use the Route 7 entrance behind the Wawa. Mattress Palace.
Sports shorts.
Phil's had an off light last night. Take 2. Oh, much better now. Phil's had an off night last night. They're in Denver for 3 games with the Rockies this weekend. Tonight's game at 9:05. Orioles were down 4-zip last night. Rafael Palmeiro, 3-run shot in the top of the 12th, actually. Won it for the O's, 7-4 over Cleveland last night from the Jake. Eric Davis now at 28 consecutive games with a hit. O's and Indians back at it again tonight at 7:05. Blue Rocks and Kinston Indians series finale last night at Frawley Stadium. Blue Rocks won at 8-2. They'll be at home to host a 4-game series with the Winston-Salem Warthogs over the weekend. Tonight's game at 7:05 on our sister station, AM 1290. And today was supposed to be the day Mike Tyson finds out whether or not New Jersey would okay his application for another boxing license. You have to do that yearly in Jersey. But Tyson made an unexpected move yesterday. He withdrew his application. Now the Nevada Athletic Commission has some formal paperwork in hand to renew his Nevada license. That's where he took a chunk out of Evander Holyfield's out of his ear about a year ago during a fight in Las Vegas.
How long are they going to chew this over before they announce it?
I have no idea. I don't know when they're going to spit out the decision either. RDX Delaware weather today, partly cloudy and a chance of showers in 83. Tonight, partly cloudy down to 64. And tomorrow, a mix of clouds and sun. High tomorrow of 86. It's 68 now.
Paul, that story you did backtrack a little bit, the brown getaway car?
Mm-hmm.
That's all the information they had?
That's all the information.
That's a bag of information.
They've got some real general descriptions. One guy's tall, one guy's short.
I wonder how many brown cars there are out there. About 2 million out there?
Maybe.
Laurel and Hardy.
What are you driving these days, Bill? That's what it was. I'm Paul Schmidt on the Rock of Delaware, 94.7 WRDX.
94.7 WRDX. Dover, Wilmington. The Rock. The Rock of